Well, good morning, class. How are you feeling today?
Doing
Good.
great, thank you.
What about everyone else? How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great today. It was a pretty good weekend. Well, starting of the weekend.
That's very good, very good. So today, our other teachers and I are going to present the healthy eating plate. Do you know anything about it? You know anything? Have an idea?
I remember well, the basic vegetables and how is it called? Uh, well, fruits and vegetables. That's it. That's all I remember.
Fruits and vegetables. Okay. Anyone else? You have any idea what it is?
How you separate the types of food?
That's great. Okay, so the healthy eating plate, it's actually a plate that describes the different types of food and the portions you need to eat to be healthy, in a matter of fact. Can you help me, Danny? Next slide, please.
I can do it.
There you go. So this is the actual healthy eating plate or eating well plate. As you can see, it has different types of food. We have fruits and vegetables on one side, we have proteins, we have meats, we have whole grains, and we also have the high fat foods, which are mostly junk food, like, I don't know, the chips, something like that, junk food. So yeah, so you need to eat all of these portions or a little bit of everything to be healthy. So that's what this plate is made for. So a big part fruits, small part whole grains, and a small part of meats. So well balanced, as you can see. So about now, we're going to see a video that can show you more precisely what this plate is for and what it consists on. So you can actually resolve the activities, okay? So Danny, can you show them the video, please?
Our bodies need lots of energy to keep us going throughout the day. And do you know where we get that energy? That's right, from the food we eat. And all kinds of different people enjoy different kinds of food. But whether your favorite meal includes noodles or nectarines, tortillas or tofu, most types of food have some of what our bodies need to stay healthy. You might already know that we can put different kinds of food into different groups. We call these, you guessed it, food groups. But let's check out each group and see what kind of food belongs where. Let's start with the fruit group. You gotta love sweet, delicious fruit. This group includes things like apples and pears, oranges, and strawberries. Fresh fruit is the best for you, but fruit that's canned or frozen counts too. Don't forget about fruit that's been dried. Raisins are just dried grapes, and prunes are dried up plums. And even juice is part of the fruit group, but only if it's all fruit juice and doesn't have added sugar. Next comes the grain group. Grains are plants, like oats, wheat, and barley. If a food is made from one of these plants or any other grain plant, it belongs here. That means things made of flour, like bread and noodles, breakfast foods like oatmeal and cereal, and even rice are all part of this group. Next up, the vegetable group. I bet you already figured out what goes here. Vegetables come from plants too, but unlike grains, they're either the roots, stems, or leaves of certain plants that we can eat. Carrots, for example, are the sweet orange roots of the carrot plant. A head of lettuce is just a bunch of crunchy leaves, and asparagus is actually a stem of the tasty asparagus plant. There are so many kinds of veggies out there that we can actually split this group into smaller groups. For example, there are dark green veggies like spinach, and starchy vegetables like potatoes and sweet potatoes. Then there are red and orange veggies like beets and carrots, just to name a few. Now, what other foods can you think of? What about the stuff that's inside your sandwich? Meats like chicken or hamburger belong to the protein group, and so do fish like tuna, and eggs. And that leaves us with the last food group, dairy. If a food is made from cow milk or soy milk, it's in the dairy group. So this is where you find things like yogurt and all kinds of cheeses, as well as your usual glass of milk. And do you know what else fits in this group? Ice cream. But that reminds me, sweet treats like candy don't fit into any of our groups. That's because they're made of mostly sugar and don't have any of the things that our bodies need to stay healthy. So it's okay to enjoy these foods from time to time, but just not a lot of the time. Now, Our Our bodies need lots of energy to keep us going throughout the day. And do you know where we get that energy? That's right, from the food we eat.
Press
And all kinds of different people.
the little arrow on the bottom. No, left. No, la flechita. Ahí está. Is it?
That's the first one, right?
No, that's the second one. That's Fabiola's turn. So now teacher Fabiola is gonna present you with more information about the well eating plates, okay?
Hi everyone, I'm teacher Fabiola, and as you can see in the video, we saw that food is divided in different groups, right? We can see in the plate that half of the plate is just for fruits and vegetables. That's because it is the most important part of a whole meal. We can see that vegetables are the largest part of that half. So that means that they're the most important of that section. Then we have grains and protein for the other half. And we have just a small amount of dairy because it is not as necessary. And great amounts of it can be harmful for our bodies. And on the other half, we can see some examples of how it would be divided. Can we go to the next slide, please, Danny? So now to see everything in more detail, we'll begin with fruits and vegetables. And it is said that we need a variety of them in all of our meals. And it is important to have almost all of the colors of the fruits and vegetables during the foods we have during the day. Because as it says, variety is as important as quantity. Can we go to the next one, please? And here we have some examples of the most common fruits and vegetables. We have the cabbage, lettuce, grape, watermelon, strawberry, orange, apple. We also have some vegetables in here, broccoli, tomato, onion. And do you guys remember any fruit or vegetable that is not in here? A different one?
Well, I can find the TV. Oh, never mind. There it is.
It could be the plum.
You said another example. So there's a great variety of fruits and vegetables, and we need to eat of all the colors. And can we go to the next slide, please, Danny? Okay, so now we have the grains, and it is said that we need to eat a variety of them too, and we can find them in different food, like the bread, oatmeal, popcorn, pasta, rice, or amaranth. Can we go to the next one, please? We also need protein, and it is mostly found in food that it has an origin of the animals. We have the beef, the chicken, tuna, eggs, or fish. Do you guys remember a different one? No, it's okay. Can we go to the next one, please? And finally, we have dairy. And this is the one that we don't have to consume a lot of it because it is already processed. It also has the animal origin, so it's not the best for our bodies, but we can eat it too, but just in small amounts. We can eat cheese, milk, yogurt, ice cream, butter, or cream. Now we'll continue with the following activity.
Okay, guys, so now we're going to start a activity where I need you to help me to describe some foods that I'm about to show you. So I want you to help me describing if the food is it has grains, protein, or something like that. Okay, just what we saw. So what's on the plate? So who can help me with this one? Who can tell me like what this plate has? It has protein, it has grains, or what? Who can help me with this one?
Well, I can see some protein and vegetables.
Okay, very good. Vegetables and protein. And that's it?
I have a question, and I also can help with it. Well, no, I can see there like a cereal. I don't know what's the spread on the salad, but I have a question. Oh, obviously, I think dry fruits can also be on fruit category, right? Like nuts or almonds or stuff like that.
No, I think it will be in the fruit section.
Yeah, all right. I
And-
just had.
Okay, very good, thank you. And yes, okay, guys. So we also have like in the picture we have like a little grains, as you say, no? Like you say that it has like a cereal on top of the salad, right? So we're going to see the next one. Okay, who can help me with this one? What is on the plate?
There are
Vegetables,
vegetables,
Vegetable.
carrots,
protein,
Okay. Protein. And that's it? Yeah, I think that's it, like vegetables and some protein. And okay, very good. So we're going to the next one, the third one. What is on the plate, guys?
It would be grain and protein.
Grain and protein, okay. Very good. And that's it, right? Okay, the last one. What is on the plate? What we can see?
Grain, protein, and vegetables. And dairy from the cheese.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're going to start the activity where you have to draw. Okay, are you ready, guys? So what you have to write a dish, a plate with food, that whatever food that you want to draw, and you have to tell us, you have to describe that food for us. Okay, you have to tell us if the food has protein, grains, or I don't know, fruits or vegetables. Okay, so we're going to give you like 1 minute so you can draw that dish, that plate, and then you're going to share it with the group. I'm gonna stop sharing for a second, okay? But keep drawing. And if you finish, just raise your hand. Okay.
20 seconds, guys, 20 seconds. It's not an art competition. Come on.
Okay, very good. Remember to raise your hand when you finish. It doesn't have to be perfect.
I think we're all set. We're all done.
We're all done? Okay. Okay, guys, who wants to share? Who wants to share with the group? Okay, Hector, do you want to share? Do you want to show us your draw?
Okay. I draw hamburger.
Okay. Very good. And
I did it so fast, so it's not good. I
No,
didn't like this.
it is good. It is perfect. Okay. And what the hamburger has?
The hamburger have bread, meat, tomato, and more vegetables.
Okay, so there's vegetables and there's some
Protein
Uh-huh.
and grain.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Who's next? Who wants to show the draw?
I can go ahead and go.
Okay, please.
I think you can see it.
We can see that.
It's a tuna sandwich.
Okay, very good.
It has mayo, which is dairy, bread, which is protein. It has a lot of vegetables, the little dots you see, which are veggies, and the tuna, which is the protein.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. That's really pretty. Great job. Okay, who's next? Who wants to show the draw?
I want to.
Okay, thank you.
I made like a sushi plate because, well, the black part is about like, I don't know how to say it in English because it, but I know that it's like that stuff that you get in the water, like plants of the water plants.
Seaweed?
Yeah, thanks. And well, the white stuff inside is obviously rice. It's a grain. It helps with a lot of energy. And inside there can be like some fruit or some vegetable. Personally, I like the avocado. With there can be also with fish or beef or another kind of meat. Well, depends of everyone's taste, but I like sushi because of it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was a really pretty draw. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So who's next? Who wants to show us the draw that you did?
Me.
Okay. What do you draw?
A sandwich.
A sandwich. Okay, very good.
Have bread, veggies, tomatoes.
Okay.
Mayonnaise y ¿cómo se dice? De dairy.
The dairy. Okay, very good.
Y así.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very pretty. Okay. I think we're missing one person, right? Or we finished? This did we finish or everyone present already?
I think we're missing someone.
Okay, Salvador, please show us your draw.
Well, it's supposed to be a spirit.
Okay.
Is well, it has protein, meat, and cilantro, which is vegetables.
Okay. Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Okay, that will be it. That was all for this activity. Thank you so much to everyone. And
Okay, thank you very much for participating, for listening and watching the video. Do you have any questions that you might want to ask? Anything that wasn't clear enough? Anything you want to add up? No? Anyone?
No,
We're okay.
Very good class.
Great class.
Okay, thank you very much. So there's nothing to add. Thank you very much for participating, for being present. We thank you very much, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.